Sometimes people just need to hear some straight up facts, because all these people, they think they're so complex, they think they're so unique, they're all special, that they're above basic concepts, basic ideologies. And, they say, oh, well, society is wrong and my way is right. Everyone thinks they're right, but that's okay, because they can just think that. Yeah, people need to get back to reality here and realize that when a guy says that, oh, women are all the same, you know, I mean, it's pretty obvious that that's true. I mean, like, you could take it offensively. You could say, oh, that's sexist, but if you really think about it, it's absolutely 100% true, mathematically, scientifically, and psychologically speaking. Women are all the same, and men act similar to other men, and that's just how it works because of how the brain functions. You know, the brain receives chemical impulses from your body. Your body releases all kinds of hormones and enzymes that interact with all sorts of chemicals in your body. And I could get into detail about what those chemicals are, but for the sake of time, I won't. But yeah, I mean, I guess it sounds pretty ignorant to ignore what kind of chemicals they are, because those chemicals have a lot of implications. You think of something like weed. People smoke, they smoke THC. And then you ask someone, how does weed make you feel? How does it make you feel? You can't really describe how weed makes you feel, because it makes you feel all kinds of things. And that's because the chemical THC has all kinds of different effects on your body. It's so many different effects. It connects to so many different parts of your brain and your nerves that it's really hard to describe the exact effects of THC, but we have a general sense of, what generally happens when this chemical is released in your body. What major changes does your body make? Oh, well, you're more hungry. Okay, the chemical in guys is testosterone. Oh yeah, guys get more. They get horny. They get aggressive. Their muscles. I don't know. They build muscle mass. I know that testosterone has something to do with that, and I guess that's just more masculine. I guess, to build muscle. I don't know. I guess that's just how our body works. But yeah, it's how our body works. It's not anything sexist. It's not anything misogynistic or bigoted to say that women are all the same. You know, any woman is going to react to the pheromones released by a guy in certain situations. They're all going to act the same because we're all biologically the same. Our DNA is 99.99% equal between every human being on the planet. And so when something happens to a person, generally it's going to happen to another person. You know, like, oh, well, everyone has their own unique thing. Not biologically. We all have the same organs. We all have the same bone structure. We all have, for the most part, the same DNA, the same, we all have the same muscular and tissue setup. Everyone breaks a bone. Nobody's breaking, like, crazy, like, limbs that people don't have. You're not very unique as a person, you know? Like, it's not like you have a third leg, unless you're me. But anyways, yeah, like, people, they just need to hear some hard facts. And yeah, dude, women, they all act the same. You can manipulate a woman in the exact same way, no matter who it is. And you know what? That's called game. When guys have game, that means that they understand the women's psychology. And that means that they can manipulate them a lot easier. That's called game. Everyone knows what that is, because that's everyone knows it's true. Women are all the same. Men are all the same. Oh, men only want one thing. Yeah, probably. In a very, very general sense. Yes, men all want one thing. It's true. Yeah. Women just want your money. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. Because women have a natural instinctive survival drive, and they're going to seek out the best mate for them in order to produce the best offspring. And if that mate has more money, I mean, it makes sense to me. It makes sense biologically. It makes sense scientifically and mathematically. Why doesn't it make sense to your little puny peanut brain that can't get past the fact that you have a vagina that tells you different things at night? It says, oh, we can't live like this. Yes, you can. You can live like everyone else and quit being a fucking bitch. That's what I'm talking about.